going on, everybody? Matt's Red Show here. Today we are down in Fountain, Wisconsin at Elmer's Auto and Toy Museum. Now this guy has one of the largest collections of classic cars that are all original, low mileage, and also a ginormous museum of like toys and stuff too. We're not going to take a look at the toys today in this video, but he is going to be, the family, he's passed on. Elmer, he has passed on. But the family is going to be selling his collection at an auction in September. So I have gone through and filmed every single classic car that they have here today, and they've got some amazing vehicles. I'm still kind of in shock of everything I just saw today. And it's incredible that all of this is going to be going up for auction very soon in September. So every single car you see in today's video is for sale. Eventually here in September they're going to be auctioning them off, like I said. So more information below in the details about the auction there. It's like I think it's called Meckham Auctions. I think you can find out more at meckham.com. And the museum has really never been open for, you know, YouTubers before, just recently. And it will never be open again because they're going to auction them all off. This collection as it exists today will never be again. There'll never be another collection like this. It's absolutely incredible. So I got out here today to film as many of these cars as I can, and I got them all pretty much. I filmed every single one of them, and there's a ton of them in there. So yeah, so if you want to buy into these cars, you'll get a chance in September. So let's get in there, guys. Without further ado, let's get in there. Let's start looking at all these cars. This is going to be a fun video. So thanks for clicking on that button, guys, and let's do it. Oh, and before we get in there, just wanted to let you know this is not a paid video. The people at Elmer's Auto and Toy Museum did not pay me to come here and do this. I actually had to pay to get in to do this myself. So just wanted to let you know that as well. So I'm not here trying to sell these cars to you guys at all. I just really appreciate the collection of these cars. So there that is. Let's do this. All right, everybody. We are in. They almost... They really, you know, they have not allowed anybody in, as far as YouTubers go, to do this until recently. But I talked to Brad, one of the sons of Elmer, nice guy, and is allowing me to do this, so really appreciate that. You guys are going to see some amazing cars here today, and they're all going to be for sale, for auction. Every single one of these cars, holy cow, is going to be for sale. And a lot of them are going to be all original, low mileage vehicles. I've heard his collection, he really liked original low mile vehicles. So there's this tent here, and everything is going on auction. Everything's going on sale in September, the early part of September. Look at this little 72 Honda. Look at that 72 Honda here, Camaro, man, a 69 Camaro right there. Man, I don't even know where to begin here. We'll take a look at as much stuff as I can for you guys today, and we'll get to it. This is amazing. Nice. Here's an old 48 Olds Woody. Got the straight 8 in there. Wood's looking good. I don't know if this one's for sale though. This might just be somebody who's here enjoying the museum, because these two cars here I saw on the road. So I think these are just folks that have come to enjoy the museum. All right, so those 3 garages are stocked full of cars. So let's go check them out. All right, here's the first barn. Let's journey in there and see what's in there. All right, we'll start going into this first barn here. Got a NASCAR here. A bunch of snowmobiles. Old 75 Excalibur, Phaeton. Look at that. This thing is incredible. Got a 454 V8 in it. Look at that. Look at the hood ornament. It's got a like Excalibur like sword on it. It's a 1937 Plymouth Coupe. It's got the moon hubcaps on it and the white walls. Looks like it's in good shape. The cars are packed so tight in these barns here. He's such a collector of everything. Chevy Chevelle here. It's like a 64. Like I said, it's going to be a little tough to film some of these cars because they're packed in here really tight. Old 82 Chrysler. A 1973 Mercury Comet. I've not seen one of these before. 302 V8 automatic. This is so incredible. This collection of cars is absolutely crazy. The fact that they're finally letting people in to like film them, because they're all gonna go on sale in September. Every single one of these cars is gonna go on sale, auction in September. Here's a 1965 Pontiac Grand Prix. This car only has 38,000 miles on it. Only one previous owner before he got it. The inside needs a little TLC, but man, only 38,000 original miles on this thing. This race car was driven by Dale Earnhardt Jr. in 2004.
So it started.
Okay, here's the second barn. Let's head in here. Thing's massive. All right, just journeyed into another barn just full of cars. This is incredible. A 1978 Corvette here. This car has basically never been driven. There's 5.4 original miles on this thing. 5 miles. Basically bought it, parked it. That's incredible. Just reading the signs, never sat in it. Bought it for a keepsake, I never sat in it. I don't even know if this car's been opened since 1978. Like a true time capsule. Holy cow. I kind of want to get this. Dang. It's a 1968 Chevy Caprice. It's got a 327 V8. This thing only has 4,000 miles on it. Only 4,000 miles on it. This is a 1935 Auburn convertible. Sign says very rare, and I believe it. It's a 1941 Chevy Master Deluxe. Only 47,000 miles on it. (1964) Volkswagen convertible. Here's a 1964 Amphicar. You cannot find these anywhere. I've seen a few of them at some of the shows I've been to, but 64 Amphicar, little 4-cylinder, made in Germany. This only has 6,556,000 miles on it. So under 7,000 original miles on this car. These Amphicars are so crazy because again, you get like the boat. You get the boat numbers. What do you call those things for boats? Basically like the license plates for boats, plus the license plate for the car. It's a 65 Ford Mustang.
close to 50,000 original miles on this one, 289. Little 1969 Volkswagen dune buggy. Kind of fun. Here's a 1967 Chevy Camaro. Only 38,000 original miles on it. It's the Rally Sport convertible version. This is so cool. I cannot believe all these cars that have... I'm just blown away by the mileage on most of them. Right next to a 65 Ford Mustang convertible. 289. 4-speed. Here's a 1970 Chevy Chevelle Super Sport. 396 in it. Little 75 Dodge pickup there. You got a Hemi. 426 Hemi. There's another Ford Mustang 289 V8. The guy must have had a thing for Mustangs, that's for sure. Quite a few of them here. Here's a car I've never seen before. A 1949 Crosley 4-cylinder. Apparently it's been in storage since 1957. So, and it's in great shape. It's just been cared for and sat here since 1957. Wisconsin Street Grocery Daily Delivery. Phone 442. Oh my gosh, that's probably the original paint on this thing too. You just had to pick up the phone and dial 442 and you would get the Wisconsin Street Grocery, I'm guessing. How incredible is that? Yeah, they just... Last time they licensed this was 57, so there's 13,000 original miles on this. That's it, 13,000. There's a 1934 Pontiac. It's got the straight 8 in it. 1934 Pontiac Coupe. That hood ornament, man. Just the hood ornament alone on this vehicle. So cool. There's a 1951 Chevy. 35,972 original miles on it. Look at the hood ornament on this. It's like a rocket going through a hoop. That's one I have not seen yet on a Chevy. Or any car for that matter. It's a 6-cylinder automatic. Look at this. Little go-kart. Little, looks like a 65, Cobra 427. Go-kart. Everything's going up for sale, so even stuff like this. That would be pretty fun to have that. Nice. Here we go. 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner. 3.8. This one's got the 383 in it. Like I said, it's got the 383. It's a 4-speed. It's also a convertible. So I've only seen like one of these at a show before. I feel like they didn't make very many of them. Like, I want to say just over 1,000 something. I don't know. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like this car is pretty rare too. All these bikes he's got out here too. So many. And then of course around the whole edge of this place too are nothing but pedal cars. This has got to be the largest collection of pedal cars in the world. Absolutely incredible. And I don't know. I don't know what they're... I have no idea about the pedal market. Pedal car market, if there is one. There's got to be. Just lines the whole barn. Here's a 1947 Woody wagon. It looks, I love the colors on this. It's probably all original too. Look at the wood. I think the wood is in good condition here. It looks like it. It's got the flathead V8 in it. Probably not gonna find too many of these for sale anytime soon. There's a 1952 Chevy 6-cylinder. This car is cool because it's a 2-door hardtop. That's just cool. There's a 1968 Plymouth GTX 440. Beauty. I can't believe all these cars are going for sale. There's a 1963 Studebaker 289. It's got the Gran Turismo markings on the side. There's a 1970 Plymouth Satellite. And some of these motorcycles in here too. This is a 1940 Indian 4-cylinder. Dang. Here's a 1953 Ford Victoria. Got a flathead V8 in it. Again, this car only has, 27,000 miles on it. It's just incredible. All of these original cars. I've never seen a collection like this in all my life. And I probably never will again after this is all sold. Unless you go to like Jay Leno's garage or something. Hey Jay, invite me out. I want to come see your stuff. Here's a 1936 Ford. But apparently it's got a 1951 engine in it out of a 1951 Merc. There's a 1955 Studebaker Commander. Look at the hood. Look at all the louvers in the hood there. That's awesome. It's got the original 259 V8 engine in it. It's a 3-speed with overdrive. Again, these pedal cars are just incredible. Never seen so many pedal cars in all my life. Okay, out of that barn here, we're gonna go this way now, see what we can find. Also on this lot is apparently almost 2,000 classic car, graveyard. And a lot of it, these are just sitting here, but on some of their property that's way over there and surrounding the area, they've got like 2,000 classic cars or something, like 1,800 or something like that. Look at this guy, like an old 32 Ford pedal car. That's awesome. Old Chevy race car here. There's a 56 Chevy race car, 327. Got a little Nash Metropolitan here. A little dusty. This is kind of like the Little overhang barn of the barn we're about to go in as well. A little Volkswagen Bug here next to it. Little 1929 Ford pickup here. Look at this 34 Ford here. This is awesome. Oh man, I would love to have this thing. Flathead. Got an old Volkswagen thing here.
Here you go. It's great.
An old Harley here too. They're just everywhere you look. There's just something unique to look at. This collection is incredible. And again, there's pedal cars everywhere. This guy was very into pedal cars. All right, so that's this little location here. Pretty cool. All right, let's head into this one here now. Looks like it might be the biggest one. 1944 convertible. There's a flathead V8 in it as well. .1932 Ford Model B 4-cylinder. Only 50,000 miles on this. It's a 1949 Ford fire truck. Goodness gracious. This collection is just incredible. Old Lincoln back here. Like a 46 Lincoln Continental. It's got the V12 in it. 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner. It's only got 42,000 miles on it. 383 4-barrel. Cannot believe. I'm basically, as I walk through here, I'm just kind of in shock and awe of this museum. Of the amount of original cars and original miles and low mileage vehicles. And how original everything is. Everything needs a little bit of, TLC here and there. But this is like just an incredible amount of barn finds. Like, good grief. It's an entire collection of incredible barn finds. But I guess, they're probably going to go for a lot more than a barn find would, because they're all going to auction. But I'm just, old Pontiac. Old Chieftain. These things are incredible too. I just saw one. Straight 8 in it. Low mileage. Convertible. Man. Apparently it's a 1950 Pontiac Star Chief. That must be different than the Chieftain, maybe? Or is that just another name for Chieftain? I don't know. It's got the Pontiac logo down there. Look at that. Usually these are all cracked. I don't see a single crack in that thing. Look at that. Every one of these I've ever seen has got a big old crack, bunch of cracks in it. That one's perfect. A 1957 Corvette. Looks like this one's been restored at one point. It's got the 283 in it. '57 Corvette. Pretty cool. Got a little MG in here. It kind of looks like a go-kart next to the Roadrunner. And Roadrunners, I mean, they're not huge cars, but these MGs. A 1962 Nova Super Sport, 40,000 original miles on it. Apparently it was a California car, so probably no salt, hopefully. '38 Chevy 6-cylinder. 1962 Ford Galaxy 500. It's got a 390 in it, only 54,000 actual miles on it. This was a Texas car, apparently. Here we go. I would love to see how much this one's going to go for. 1962 Chevy Impala. 2-door, convertible. It's got a 6-cylinder in it. It's a 1951 Chevy Bel Air, 6-cylinder. 2-door hardtop. This is a 1961 Pontiac Ventura 389 V8. I can't not look at a Pontiac and not hear the 80s, like, we build excitement, Pontiac. Just, it always goes through my head. This is awesome though. So many 2-doors here today too, which is what everybody wants. You know, nowadays, the 2-doors. Here's another absolutely beautiful car. 69 Chevy Camaro 350 convertible. Super Sport. A 1966 Plymouth Belvedere. Got a 426 Hemi in it. 2 4-barrels, 4-speed. Here's a 1962 Oldsmobile Starfire. It's got a 394 V8 in it. Only 15,000 miles on this thing. This is in such good, I think it's all original condition. Oh my gosh. Just, are you kidding me with all of this? Here is a 1955 Packard. I love these things. 55 Packard 400 V8. Only 27,000 miles on this. One at the torsion bars. Looks like she's sitting pretty low in the back there. These things tend to even themselves out on their own when they're sitting here. This one doesn't seem to be doing that, so maybe they need to. So cool though. See a Packard, 55 Packard. Here's a 57 Chevy. It's got a 283 V8 in it. It's a convertible, of course, as you can see. Not sure what's going on with the rearview mirrors there. Put some paint on them there, looks like. Look at this little go-kart here. Elmer's Auto Sales, buy, sell, trade. Little go-kart, look at that. That's amazing. I'm just as impressed and having just as much fun looking at all these things. These pedal cars and go-karts and a lot of little bikes and everything. Little airplane pedal cars even. There's a 1959 Pontiac Star Chief hidden behind all this, all these bikes in the back here. It's a V8 and has 32,000 original miles on it. The 1958 Chevy Impala, 348 V8 automatic. Apparently this has the Continental kit on the back as well. It's kind of hard to tell from here, but here's a 1968 Chevy Chevelle, 396, got a 4-speed on it, 33,000 miles. 396 4-speed. There's a 1964 Chevy Nova. It's got a V8 in it. Apparently it has the original sticker from the lot on it as well. It had never been taken off. This collection is just absolutely fascinating. A 1965 Chevy Chevelle Malibu, 283 in it. Here's something pretty unique. It's a 69 Dodge Charger 500. And the back window, I wish I could show it to you better, but the back window is not sunken in like most Dodge Chargers. This was made special for NASCAR racing before the Daytona came out. So the back window back there is not, you know, kind of sunken in like most of them were. So it's pretty unique. It's got a 440 V8 in it. This will be one of my favorite cars here too, a 1959 Chevy Impala. This is a convertible as well. It's got the 283 in it. Gotta come to the back and look at these fins again. Always love the 59 fins, baby. Some of my favorites. Check out the hubcaps. Those are pretty rare. .1936 Ford as a restoration vehicle. This is a 1970 Ford Torino. It's got a little patina on her, but that's alright. GT 429 4-speed. Only has 36,000 actual miles on it. It's a little 1972 Suzuki. It says it's a four-wheel drive. They bought it brand new, and only 198 miles on it. That's it. This collection's incredible. Just incredible. Oh, here's a Studebaker Avanti. It's a 1963. 54,000 original miles on it. It's another Chevy Chevelle. This is a 64. This also has a 283 in it. One previous owner in this vehicle. All original. Another beautiful 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner. Beautiful because it's a freaking Roadrunner. It's like all original. It says it has the 440 six-pack on it. The hood says it has the 383, you know, on it. So, but it's window decal says 440 six-pack. So they must have swapped out the engine at some point, because the hood says 383, but they're telling us that it's got the 446 pack in it. So 67,000 original miles on it though. There's a 1964 Chevy Corvair. Only 16,000 original miles on it. Convertible, of course. 1932 Ford Model B. 4-cylinder. Like an old Chrysler back there, 1960 Chrysler 300. Kind of stuff back there, I'm not sure. Oh, look at this. He's got a Daytona, Dodge Daytona, and a Plymouth Superbird. Well, two Dodge Daytonas apparently. Pedal cars. That's incredible. They're pedal cars. Oh my gosh, this collection of pedal cars is actually really incredible too. Couple of cars here with a nice spot picked out. Got a Ford Galaxy. Looks like, in a Dodge Custom Royale. It's a 1962 Ford Galaxy 500. Apparently this one only has 59,000 miles on it. I think this is a 1957 Dodge. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Nice old Mercury showing up here. Yeah, it's like a Ford Mustang Mach 1 showed up here. I think it's a 71. This is not for sale. This is just somebody who showed up. Nice Pontiac Firebird showed up here as well. Good looking rod here, man. That's cool.
It isn't terrible bad to ride in. It just seems
Nice. Look at the steering wheel. Got the pirate flag crisscross there. Skulls. Fun to drive. I was just talking to the owner. I'll bet he had a lot of fun with this thing. Yeah. There you go. Another Chevy showing up. Like a Bel Air maybe. It's a 1930 Ford Model A. Started with anyway. Not part of the museum, not for sale, but still cool to see. All right, let's go into this one here. This is a tent full of stuff here too. Little 1972 Honda, 2-cylinder. It's only got 29,000 miles on it, and this thing gets 59 miles to the gallon. Gee, thinking about buying it with today's gas prices. That'd be my everyday driver right there. This thing's super fun. A 1959 Camaro, Super Sport 350, convertible. Holy sidecar Batman. A couple of Harley Davidsons with the sidecar. '56 Chevy Bel Air, 2-door. 265 V8 automatic. 1972 Chevy Monte Carlo. Got a 350 V8. There's a 71 Dodge Challenger, 383. It's only got 58,000 miles on it. '82 Chevy Camaro. This was a pace car. Indianapolis 500, 66 of May 30th, 1982. It's a 1934 Plymouth. Look at that hood ornament. The ship. It's awesome. It's pretty unique. It's got a 350 engine in it, 350 Chevy engine. Here's a 1966 Pontiac Catalina. Looks like it's in absolutely perfect condition, 45,000 original miles. Got a 455 race engine in it. It's a 69 Chevy Impala, 327 V8. A 61 Ford Galaxy 500. V8, 390. Got, I think 44,000 miles on it. Red hood, white and red interior. All original, man. Just can't get over these cars. 1930 Pontiac and a 1929 Ford. Look at these. I'll just cruise down this road with these guys here. There's a Chevy. 1918 Chevy touring car, 4-cylinder. There's 1920 Dodge touring car, 4-cylinder. A lot of TLC needs for these guys. $1929 Humpmobile. Here's a 1929 Humpmobile. Never seen one of these before. Look at that. It's got the temperature. That's a temperature gauge thing, right? Let you know if it's boiling, if the radiator's boiling. I think that's what that is. 1924 Humpmobile. Looks like it's in actually really good condition. It's got the wooden steering wheel and everything. Man, this is so cool. Look at the foot pads there. It's got the H on there. It's got the wooden spokes. They're in pretty decent condition. A couple of spare tires on the back here. That actually looks like it's in good condition too. Oh my goodness. For a 1920s vehicle. There's a 1910 Ford Model T back here. Four-cylinder. Got the little seat in the back. Look at that. A 1937 Pontiac. This is a 6-cylinder. Here's a 1933 Ford Corvette. Like, apparently it's just got a bunch of Corvette parts in it. It was built, put together about 20 years ago, it sounds like. Put a 350 Corvette motor in it. Some newer stuff in here too. Kind of a street rod kind of thing. Here's another Ford. It's a 32 Ford, and this one also has a Corvette engine in it, or a 327 Chevy automatic. '73 Chrysler Imperial. LeBaron. It's got 26,000 original miles on it. Here's a 1958 Chevy Del Rey. Apparently it's got a 454 LS7 engine in it. Another Corvette engine in here. A 1962 Chevy Impala. Hardtop, 2-door hardtop. Got 327 in it. And a 1933 Rolls Royce here. 1966 Volkswagen. Here's a 1957 Chrysler 300C. Beautiful cars. Here's a 1963 Corvette convertible, 300 horsepower, 327, 4-speed, all original, all numbers matching. The paint is the original paint as well. All the vehicles over here they have roped off. You can't get as close as we can get to those ones. Those three. Well, that's about everything in this tent too. I have filmed every single car I could find out here for you guys. Again, all going up for sale. An auction in September. I'll put all the information below. You can come out and see all these vehicles and everything for yourself. They have some dates that are still open to come out and view everything. That old race car over there. Man, it's gonna be one heck of an auction. Here we go, came over here to film this better. 1930s midget race car. Got a Ford flathead V8 in it. Okay, getting ready to head out here, but if you want to come to the museum yourself, it's open on these dates if any of them are left here. Today is, I'm here on the July 3rd, so I imagine everything past, July 4th will probably be the dates that are still left. You guys can come check it out. It's pretty cool spot before they sell it all. Last time you'll see that collection ever, so I'm glad I got in there to take a look at everything. Pretty amazing. Alrighty gang, well again I am absolutely pooped. I cannot do any more filming today. But we got them all, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave some comments below on some of your favorites of today, and yeah, let me know if anyone's going to bid on any of these cars. It'd be kind of fun to know if you ended up with any of the cars you see in here today. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here though guys, so thanks for watching this episode guys. I'm traveling down the road now. We'll see you on the next episode guys. Alright, check you later. Okay, bye. There's the Mach 1. He's heading out. You enjoyed checking out the cars. He's heading on down the road. Reckon I'll do the same.